Hello friends, good morning, welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy Friday. Yes, it is the weekend. I'm sure you're very excited. For me, I get to work tonight. However, I wanted to show you what I did today. I painted the outside of the diorama. Yes, it was the day for its spray tan. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different color schemes going on right now. This is just basically the base colors. I will be going back and hand painting each rock. Yes, I'm that OCD, guys. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. I have some of the dark chocolate brown right here. Okay. All this right here, like this strip and all that, come back down this way, come back this way and down this way, will all be sand texture. And then what I can do is paint it with a broad brush, and the texture will still show through when I use the texture paint, because the texture paint I'm going to use is just not the right color, and I can't find a color that looks like the sand. But I found some really coarse texture paint that I will spray paint on. Now, as I spray paint the texture paint on, it may bleed up a little bit in here, you know, I'll get some overspray, but that's okay, because then I'll go back and hand paint and blend. Okay, I'll put some shadowing and some highlights in the top, you know, very much like I did with the cellar. Okay, I put a lot of reds in there. Don't worry, those will be toned down as I paint, but I just wanted them to pop so I can work on them, and you'll see what I mean. Trust me, I'm sure you trust me on this, guys. So you got those three. Oh, and I have a dark chocolate brown here. Got the real dark, and then I have the dark chocolate brown. Okay, let's move on up over here. If you notice right here, there's like a T. If you look in the photo that I posted on my Facebook, you'll notice that there's a T in the rock. I'm sure it's just organically happened. However, it's kind of cool, and I made sure I put that in there just in case I have someone who's going to critique this. Someone like me. So there's layers upon layers to make this all nice and sturdy and adhere together. It dried rather quick, guys. I'm really happy. It doesn't have an odor to it, which I'm glad, because then I could bring it in the house. I moved it on top of it to the deck because it was too hot in the sun, and I was getting paranoid like it was going to melt. Here's the inside of the cave here. The lights are actually on, guys. However, they're painted over. I will flip it upside down. Okay. I'll flip it upside down, and then I'll take some rubbing alcohol and rub it on the lights just to get rid of the paint. That way I'll have a nice tailored look to it. Okay. There's a cave there. I'll do a lot of painting. The natural lighting, the way it hits it, changes color. It's just great. I love it, and I am satisfied. So many details to do, guys. Yeah, I like it a lot. I hope you guys like it too. Thanks so much for watching and staying tuned. See, it looks different here, and you get different shapes. Oh, it looks really, really nice. Here's the inside here. Some inner caves. You can see some of the lights right there. I hope you guys could hear me. The walls look pretty good, don't they, guys? They look like stone. Got a little hole in the floor right there. Got a cavern over there in the distance. You could see the light coming through, the natural lighting. Here are the stones here. That looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll leave it like that. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it's got that afterglow. If you look on the ceiling here, I'll have to come around this way. Here's the outside here. That's where the cellar goes, guys. Okay. If you look on the ceiling here, it's kind of white. It's actually a stone texture I painted on the ceiling on the inside because I wanted the ceiling to have that white look, just for, you know, to highlight it so it doesn't get lost in any photo ops or anything like that, or even gets lost in the video. And as you can see here, it really pops. And I think along the bottom here, it's going to be a little bit darker reddish color, kind of like how it is here, and put it here. Okay, you can see the lights there, kind of cool. Some lights way in the distance over there. There's another opening to a cave over there. But I hope you guys are impressed. I didn't want to make this too long. Here are the footprints in the stand. See, it does look like a giant Hershey kiss, I guess, or a volcano. A lot of you thought of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I definitely can see that happening. So like I said, all this will be painted sand. This is going to stay dark, you know. It's all going to be sand colored here. It's going to look really cool, guys. I don't like this. I got to fix this. This looks like steps. I'll have to fill this in and make it smooth. I don't know. I don't like that, so I'll have to fix that. Alright. Oh, and I painted the ceiling on the inside too. That's the sand color that or the sand texture, if you will, that I'll be using on the top here. So, alright. Anyhow, guys. Well, that is the base. It's painted. It looks great. I have to give it probably a day or two. Oh, here, let me show you here, guys. I'm sorry. Here's the sand texture. I don't know if I can zoom in on that and you can see the texture. See how it's like kind of like granulated? It looks like sand inside paint. That's that textured stone spray paint that you can buy. Be forewarned, it's expensive. It's like almost $8 a can. Yeah. So that color right here is going to be throughout on the flat surfaces, minus the boulders and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like, see the palette? It's going to look great, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get some things done. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't a waste of your time, because it wasn't a waste of my time. So, I love you guys. Enjoy your weekend, and please subscribe, and please share and tell your friends. Alright, guys? Puss, puss. I love you.